Creating a monthly budget in Google Sheets involves organizing your income, expenses, and savings goals in a structured format. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to do it. Set up your spreadsheet, open Google Sheets, and create a new spreadsheet. Name your spreadsheet, for example, Monthly Budget. Create categories. In the first column, column A, list your budget categories. This may include income sources, e.g., salary, side hustle, fixed expenses, e.g., rent, utilities, loan payments, variable expenses, e.g., groceries, dining out, entertainment, savings goals, e.g., emergency fund, vacation fund, other discretionary spending, e.g., shopping, gifts. Leave some rows blank between categories for clarity. Enter budget amounts. In the second column, column B, enter your budgeted amounts for each category. This is the amount you plan to spend or save for each category during the month. You can manually enter these amounts based on your financial plan. Track actual spending. In the third column of every category of spending, track your actual spending for each category throughout the month. Make the easy formula using sum function for cells range and plus between them. You can enter these amounts manually as you make purchases or use formulas to automatically import transactions from your bank or credit card statements, if you're comfortable with Google Sheets scripting. Calculate differences. In the top of the table, calculate the difference between your budgeted amount and actual spending. This helps you see where you're over or under budget. Use a simple formula like suchont C2B2 in cell you want to see difference. Format the table to make it look nice. Apply fonts, types, and sizes, colors. Make it visually attractive and comfortable to work with. At the end of the table, you can add summary for each category to make visual charts and see the whole picture of your budget. So there is another option to make track of your spendings using Google Form and Google Sheet. First, you creating Google Form and saving link to it on your phone to add all spendings immediately, and they will go into your Google Sheet. You can add some functions to make category summaries and see your expenses in the end of the month. To create a Google Form for entering expenses, follow these steps. Go to Google Forms, open your web browser, and go to Google Forms. Start a new form. Click on the plus blank or blank option to start a new form. Add questions. In the form editor, you can add questions to collect information about expenses. Some example questions you might include: date of expense. Use the date question type. Expense category. Use the multiple choice or drop-down question type. Amount spent, use the short answer question type. Description of the expense, Use the short answer question type. Customize form. Settings. Click on the Settings icon, gear icon, in the top right corner to customize form settings. Here, you can set options such as collect email addresses if you want to track who submitted each expense. Limit responses to 1 per person. Choose whether respondents can edit their responses. After submitting, preview and test your form. Click on the eye icon in the top right corner to preview your form. Test your form by filling it out with sample data to ensure it works as expected. Share your form. Once your form is ready, you can share it with others to start collecting responses. Click on the Send button in the top right corner to get a link to your form or to send it via email. Later, you can copy that link and save it on your phone. Connect your form with the spreadsheet we created earlier. Click on Responses and choose Link to Sheets. Select Existing Spreadsheet and choose your budget table. Click Insert, and you will be able to see your responses in another tab of this spreadsheet. Now we can create formula to see expenses for each category after you filling your form during the month. Copy and paste categories you want to see here. Insert formula to calculate each amount for this category. I will put this formula into the video description. You can copy-paste it and use into your sheets. The main idea is that it will search for the category name and sum all amounts for it. So after you filling your form, all spendings will go into Spreadsheet and will be counted automatically, and you will see sum of each category from your expenses.